y'all, welcome back to my channel. Here I am once again. My Aries spirit kicked in and was like, bitch, where's the travel? You know what's funny? I was kind of going back and forth with myself, like, okay, you just came back from a trip, like, do you want to go on another trip? Like, you gonna spend extra money? Like, all this shit in my head. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna follow my spirit. My spirit wanna travel, then let's fucking travel. So I ended up booking a trip to DC because I have some friends and family in DC, and then I can kind of hang around in the city and get inspiration and blog. Like literally, I booked the flight that night. The next morning, I got an email from a job that I submitted for like earlier this month that I completely forgot about, like right there in Virginia. It's like 3 hours away, and they're gonna like fly me to Virginia. So it's like, you know, it just kind of reminded me that take a step out on faith, the universe is gonna take like 2 steps forward. You know what I mean? I just wanted to drop that for y'all. Keep following your spirit, because the universe will support.
Yeah.
You know how to get to the metro? You can get to the metro from here, right?
If you just go down the stairs the quickest way, and then go up the ramp, they lead straight to the metro.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yep. All right, y'all. I am in DC. I'm gonna catch the train to my friend's place. I've never caught the train in DC. I've always had a rental car, so I'm gonna do something a little bit different, just to make it a little bit more adventurous. And plus, I don't want to have to pay for a rental car. Remind me to never fucking fly on Friday morning. That was not a good decision. I could have waited till tomorrow, but that fucking airport was crazy. Make sure you get pre-check, because if I didn't have pre-check, I wouldn't have made my flight. That line was stupid. I'm trying to vlog y'all and pay attention. I don't want to fuck around and get on the wrong damn train, because I ain't got time for that shit. It be stressing me out. But you know, we gonna get there. We gonna get there. Yeah. For the happy hour drink?
The happy hour drink. Is that
For the
okay?
drink?
Syrupy or something.
Yeah.
No, it's really light race.
Thank you.
That's good.
It's good. Oh, I gotta send you a list of all the vegan spots in New York.
Later that night.
Right, y'all, we going to the Washington Monument at night to see what kind of weird vibes is out there. What kind of sorcery they doing out there in the fucking Pentagon.
Treasury Library?
Here's the monument. We're going there.
Oh, that's nice from here.
The next day.
It is day 2. So last night we basically just walked around the monument a little bit more, got a couple of more drinks, ate, and crashed because we both were tired as shit. So I love to start my day off with journaling. Journaling has been a lifesaver for me. It's just like a form of meditation that's like a mental dump for me first thing in the morning, so my mind is totally clear and I can move on with the day without a million things running through my mind. So I'm gonna finish journaling, I'm gonna read a little bit, and then I'm going to get dressed and we are going to see what the day brings. Ratatouille. Thank you.
Let me take a sip of water.
That's a lot of food.
That looks good. I mean, everyone does shady shit. Remember, like, somebody got caught having sex on Bob's couch.
Damn.
Someone got caught fucking in my old office in Atlanta, and they were both married.
Oh shit.
Poor messy. And I swear, I feel like this building, it just looks super nice. You can just walk by it.
Woke up and looked out the window.
Sorry guys, I got tired of recording, but for the rest of the day, I ended up going out with some of my cousins. Got way too drunk. Y'all don't need to see all of that. But now I'm on a flight to Virginia. This is the job that I booked. I actually booked to play a boyfriend on a commercial. So I am on the way to Virginia now. I will see y'all there. So I just got to my telly here in Norfolk. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tired. I partied a little bit too hard in DC, fooling around with my damn cousins. But I'm here. I'm gonna just get some rest today, so that in the morning, you know, because I gotta shoot tomorrow and I gotta be turned all the way on, I'll make sure that I'm fully rested and that I can give my all on the commercial tomorrow. This trip has been really, really beautiful and reflective. And this is why I like to travel, to kind of get out of a funk. You know, hold on. This is why I like to travel for work this is why I like to travel, to get out of funks. I feel like traveling expands your mind. It gets you out of the routine of just doing the same shit over and over, seeing the same people going on the same routes. It gives you a chance to do something different, you know, be in a different city, see different people, feel different energy. Every time that happens, when I feel my spirit like kicking, like I need something different, because I feel like it's my spirit telling me I need something different. I need you to go somewhere where your mind can expand, because I have some information for you. And the only way you're going to get it is if you expand your mind. And for me, that's travel. Everybody has their thing, you know, that gets them in a different mindset. And for me, it's travel. Like just being on a plane or taking a road trip, whatever it is, that gets me out of my like normalcy head to where I can see a different perspective. And it's just been a really beautiful trip because it's been the small things for me. Me getting on the plane and seeing that I had a middle seat and I don't like middle seats. Getting to my seat only to find out that there's a girl on the end seat across from the seat and she's like, hey, you mind if I sit in that seat and you can sit in my seat so I can sit by my friend? And I'm like, girl, yes, because I don't want to sit in the middle. Just me like taking the initiative to just book a trip to DC. Like, what are the odds that I book a trip to DC and then I end up booking a commercial in Virginia, which is only like 3 hours away. So instead of me having to pay for a full trip, I just booked I had already booked my flight to DC, so I canceled my flight and booked a one-way to DC. And then the production with the commercial paid for my flight to Norfolk for the commercial and then back to Charlotte where I'm going. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like little things like that. And just everybody was just being so nice to me and just giving me little free shit, free upgrade and things like it's the little things that makes me feel like, you know what, there's a higher power, you know, whether it's the ancestors or my spirit guides that is supporting me, you know, like you're on the right path, you're doing the right thing, and let me show you that you are. I'm gonna give you these little gifts and shit. It started off like me getting to the airport. Like I got to the airport in Charlotte and it was packed. I will never again fly on Friday or on Mondays. I completely forgot because I flew out on Friday. The airport was so packed, there was no fucking way I was gonna make my flight. I got there like an hour early. The line was so long, like there literally was only a little path to get through. Like from one end of the airport to the other. Everything else was like packed with people. As soon as I got in the pre-check line, which also was long, they ended up opening up another line that was free. And I got, like, no people was in the line. It was like a new line that they created. And I had just got in that line. So I got through pre-check within 10 minutes. You know what I mean? It's like little shit like that. That's the universe like, I got you, boo. I don't worry about it. I got you. All from me just listening to my spirit that said, just book a trip to DC. I feel like this trip, I've been listening more. You know, September has been one of those months, and you know, it's the 9th month, and in numerology, 9 is endings. And I feel like this month, I was releasing a lot. I won't go into details, that's another video. But I've just been releasing a lot of things that don't serve me, things that really ain't my business. You know, when it comes to other people and, you know, carrying other people's baggage and like being responsible for other people's emotions and their thoughts and, you know, what they're going through. And I'm just used to it. I just realized how much I've kept in my brain space to where I didn't have any space to really listen to me. So, you know, yeah, I've been doing a lot. I've been out in the city. I've been doing my thing. But one thing that I've turned up is the awareness and the listening. You know, I'm really paying attention to the little nuances. I've been on my spiritual journey for almost 10 years now, but there's levels to it. You know, you get the information, you get the experiences, and then you have to level up. It's like, you know, these things. Like, I know that spirit is speaking to me constantly, but I get so caught up in life sometimes that I forget. And I feel like this trip has reminded me to, like, you got to pay attention to the little breadcrumbs because they're leading you somewhere. They're telling you something. So, you know, that's my TED Talk for today. I'm going to go to the gym. Then I'm just going to chill for the rest of the day because, like I said, I got to be on set at 7 in the morning. And it looks like it's going to be a 10-hour day. So I want to make sure I am fully rested to, you know, be a bad bitch on set.
The next morning.
All right, so I'm getting myself together to go on set with the puffy face because I am tired still. Ooh, child. See y'all on set.
Get the wrapper.
It's probably sick on the inside. This is tough.
Oh, I was like, is that a child?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have made it on set. It's a cute spot. It's gonna be fun.
How to get it flat. Like my old man Frodo, I could easily just take those.
For rinsing it, like.
So just stay this way and let me grab you guys a plate.
Even though I grew up at Virginia Beach, all of them were from Eastern North Carolina, like right in from the Outer Banks.
Oh yeah.
They have that fisherman's Southern British something, whatever they mixed it.
All right, guys. So unfortunately, I couldn't record too much of the commercial because it hasn't come out yet. But this is just a little bit of BTS on what was going on for the day. I appreciate you guys tuning in. See y'all in the next vlog. Peace.